great place to start a trigonometry class is with similar triangles, because similar triangles have been used for thousands of years to calculate or approximate heights of huge things that you could otherwise not calculate heights of, like trees, mountains, tall buildings. But also, you can even use them to get really good approximations of massive distances, like the circumference of the Earth. People have been using these for a long time. You can still use them in physics and engineering. So if you can set up a large triangle that has specific angles, and one of the sides is something ginormous that you want to measure that you don't know how to measure otherwise, you can create a tiny triangle, a little one that you can measure by hand really easily, that has the same angles, and then you can just scale everything up. So, for example, if you know the distance from yourself to a tall building, that can be the base of a right triangle, and then the height of the building is proportional to the height of a small triangle that has the same angles and whose base has a length of 1. So maybe you would measure it in inches or in feet. So you actually would make a little triangle and measure it. That's how people did this a long time ago. We will use this in ways where you don't have to actually get out a ruler and measure something, but it's still helpful to be able to do this in a pinch. The other thing that you need for starting a trigonometry class is a bunch of definitions. So there's going to be a bunch of technical words in here that if you need help with, you can ask me questions. You can ask questions of other tutors. You can just look it up on the internet. But there are going to be some technical terms that you'll have to get used to.